Hello everyone and welcome back to the Talos Principle, where we will continue where we left off after completing this deserty area, the whole Egyptian land. We are going to go see what is in the World Sea. Oh, that sounded funny. Okay, so elevator right to the top, to the overworld. And I guess we will now go see what the sea area is all about. So it's right across from the B. And I guess we can just enter it and see what are the puzzles here. Okay, there's a monitor. Probably with some text. Heaven.txt. You can pause and read that. I'm not going to right now. And hell.txt. Alright. So let us go here. What is this? We just have to open the gate, but I feel like I may have already failed it. No, not really, because we can just place them like this. There are some messages from the previous iterations. The last land before I have conquered this world. Sammy, right? I assume you're counting the secret islands. Always right. There are secret islands? I hate you. Okay, I imagine this conversation could have happened in real life. So... okay, let us proceed.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you.
The land of faith, alright.
Know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Oh, it's like a cathedral or something. I wonder what is the theme of this area. Well, I guess we will find out in a moment. Oh, I like the tunes. That is nice soundtrack. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into area number 1. Also, I can't help but notice that there are just red
Chaos
puzzles.
Is that which existed before time. When the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril. Here, in the Garden of Worlds.
Okay, Garden of Worlds. So this is like what? I don't know, it looks kind of medieval Christian. Alright, apocryphal that dark. You can read all of those. I'm not going to right now, no time really. Okay, so let us go maybe to this puzzle first. Oh, what does this say? When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just water the trees and the water and do nothing. That's neat. Okay, so this puzzle is called Blowback. Oh, and we're back to cluttered tile sets, I guess. Although it's not as bad as the Roman ones, but still not the best. Okay, what is the purpose of this puzzle? I guess we'll have to climb through here into this spot, but we can't really rescue that jammer, I guess. Or maybe we can. If we bring this around, we can just jump through the fence, can we? Yeah, and we could probably rescue this? Yes, we can. Okay. That mechanic is gonna be useful, I bet. I bet you it will. So what else can we do? We can jam this, and this gives us access to the laser, which could hold this door open. The receptacle. Are there any lasers in this place? There's this red one here, which could open this door or that door, but this fan, it doesn't seem like that useful right now, unless I were to jam it, because I don't think we've tried it, but I bet you we can jammer the fans. Okay, and what's here? A purple field, so we can bring anything, and we'll need something to stand on top of this, but we can't bring anything to this field. Okay, so I bet we have to send a box through that fan. So right now, let's come here. And I bet you this jammer will be useful to us in some capacity. So let us open this door manually first. We could open this using the blue laser, so let's hold this door from here. And you know what, let's bring both the buttons. I bet you they will be helpful here. Alright, so we get the the connector to here. We connect both of these. Oh, that doesn't open the door, it does trigger that. The other side. Okay, so what if first we were to open this door, place the box into here so it gets thrown? Maybe both boxes. I didn't see really a button for them. Let's get both of them to fly. I guess this can stay here, opening this. Now we connect this, make the boxes launch to the other side. Alright, that's not bad. And now we will do the whole thing with it earlier, I guess. Although let us first hold this open to retrieve the jammer. Alright. So now I'm guessing we power this, jam the fan, and now we can use one of the boxes to hold this. You know, I'm curious because we got both of the boxes. Can we do anything funky with them? Like, I don't know, jump on a wall? Maybe not. Maybe in some other puzzle. Yeah, you know, we already had some wall jumping in the previous area, so I bet you that this will come up as something to get some secrets, but well, like I said, I'm not really too concerned with secrets right now. Alright, let us go to this puzzle first. Well, not first, but you know, at this point, labyrinth. So, is this gonna be just a maze that we have to walk through? It seems so. And we have no real puzzle elements except for the jammer. Oh, is this gonna be the repeat of the previous episode where we had to just go around bringing all of the jammers? Quite possibly. That's unfortunate, I didn't like that kind of puzzle. Okay, so let's go and see what's here. We have 2 gates to open, so we will need 2 jammers for that. So maybe there is something inside here. I see a bomb. And keys. I bet you these keys are useful for getting something. Alright, I done goofed that up. I'm not gonna... You know what, you can stay, you can watch me run for this jammer. It wasn't that long. So, note to self, that was a bad idea. Let's not be too hasty this time. Just wait for my turn between these bombs. Okay. Yeah, that is too tight. I will wait for him. Come here. Better to wait than to get exploded, I guess. Okay, okay. Alright, so now where was the gate with the keys? It was here. Oh, so this is for that we'll be able to use this jammer on that door. Alright. I guess that did serve a purpose. God, I don't like... Gotta tell you, I don't like waiting in these puzzles, like, where we have to just sit in one place until the bombs do their things and just stop patrolling. Okay, so now we have to probably get in there. And I bet they go either in the U shape or around, but you have to mind the bombs. Where is that one that was here? Gonna be there? Yeah. So I guess we can just go around very quickly. Okay, calm down. Calma. Alright, so we can get these boys out here, and now that we have 2 jammers, I guess that is it. Yeah, because 2 jammers can, like, trade places and open any number of doors in sequence. Oh yeah, but we will need to go to there, so I guess we just retrieve this 3rd guy and we go all the way to the beginning. Not bad. With some backtracking. Oh, I didn't name this properly. Okay. Now that we have this, we once again have to run with 3 jammers to the end of the puzzle. Fun, guys, isn't it? Doesn't everybody just love running? I mean, we all love it. That's why I'm playing a game and you are watching. Precisely because we like running and not video games. Or just watching them. You know. To each their own. Okay, so how is your day? Mine's going pretty good. Kind of warm here, but you know, they have said that there is going to be some storm, so fingers crossed it will be here soon. All right, let us go to the flat one. Yeah, to the long piece. All right, the conservatory. Wonder why it's called that. All right, I can see we have some lasers to go around, and I see a lot of windows. I bet you we'll have to set some stuff in proper positions. There is another connector there. Right. First, let us walk here and see what's in here. We have one more connector here, and we have a red gate here. Let's open that. Oh! Now that spells secret to me. Like, we'll have to transfer a laser out of this puzzle. Okay, note to self. It might be useful to remember that. Now, what do we do with this guy? Where do we need a blue one? Oh, all the way in the beginning? That it? So... Oh. So I guess we could... Wait, how many connectors do we have? We have... one here... one there... Though I guess this one is not really necessary now, is it? No, we could probably open this door using that one. Alright, so what I'm thinking we will need to set all of this up beforehand. So let's place this laser like here facing that window. That will be useful to us. Because now what we will do is we will utilize this connector to power that one, so the blue laser is accessible. And now we can just power this thing. And we get the tetromino. Alright. Excuse me, I had to drink some water. This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. I solved it already. Bro, Doug's struggling. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free of. Enough with the edgy stuff. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. Oh, the shepherd being all helpful. It's kinda nice. Hey, our boy Milton wants something. Oh, you came back to keep me company. Okay then, humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of that tower, there's a flash of light, then magic happens, then you find yourself in the real world. Living whatever you take to be a normal life there, what would you do then? I guess what's best for me? Like survival or something? I mean, the world has got to go to hell. Or something. You know, I think that right there was the very last time your transient beliefs are going to take me by surprise. Let's clear this up once and for all. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings. What you're going to do is rinse them for all they've got without a care for a soul? Now let's follow some moral framework. Ah, so you do have some scruples after all. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? Oh, this is a good debate. Like, are moral laws universal or under special conditions? Because I guess if you say that they are universal, it is pretty easy to get contradicted, you know. But I mean, laws are laws; they should be. So let's say that. What a magnanimous dictator you would make, of course. I'm sure it would take a dictator to enforce a single moral code on the entire universe. So come on, then, what's your magic formula of choice? You know what? I I take it back. I wish I would have answered the other way. Never mind. The more goodness in the world, the better. That sounds cheesy, but well, kind of the one that follows. Add adult chestnuts. So just what is this goodness that you're seeking to maximize? Basic goods like food and healthcare. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. An odd pairing of ideas, but we'll ring them out and see what's what. So the world is better only when the total amount of resources in it is higher. It doesn't matter who has them or what they're used for. No, I guess resources as an absolute, they don't have to be shared, either shared equally or... I guess there should be like enough for everyone, but also some people could have more if they earned it, you know? That kind of thing. I guess it's not here, so I don't know, let's say exactly that we don't care. You know, there are shed loads of broken furies less ridiculous than the one you're chewing through. How will I give you a bit of space to consider them? Yeah, you know, I kind of... Oh, he's got more to say. And if the real world turns out to be everything you imagine, do me a favor and leave me here. What? No. I don't know. You know, because, like, we only had the absolute answers, you know? And I feel like this is kind of a more intricate issue than that. You know, you can't leave it to just 1 on 0, it's somewhere between, like, 0.3 or something, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's solve this puzzle. What was it called? Multiply impossible ascension. Okay, so fans, levitating, that kind of thing. Okay, can we detach it? We can. So let's do that to serve as a holder for these things. So I guess we could power that. Not much good would it do us right now, I guess. We could also, like, make something levitate. Alright, let us try and see what is the point of this puzzle. So we could get this cube here. I guess we could do it right now. We could just climb it, I think. Should be low enough. Yeah, like that we get 2 cubes. Now, what are the other points? We could get this cube out. What's its purpose? I'm not sure, but I guess it's important in the long run. So I guess what we would need to do is probably hold this. Now try and get some kind of angle to open that, like here. So we can get this. You know, now I'm kind of thinking I know what this puzzle is all about. We'll probably need to stack enough boxes on here to lift the laser high enough so that it can aim at that thing. You know what? Right now I could pretty much just set it up to aim at all of these points. And yeah, maybe I could send it right now. Oh, come on, I pressed the wrong button. Is this enough? Should be. Okay, so... Oh, we would need a third button. Question, will it be high enough for the door? Yeah, I guess it is. And even if it weren't, I would probably be able to hold it with with me. With the robot dude. Alright, so I guess that is going to be it for this area. So let us go into the hub world and see what else is there to go on about. Oh, there's a log.
Sometimes
Well, let's
I think
get
about
that.
the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization.
Let's wait for her to finish.
To know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us. And one day they'll belong to you.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Oh wait, she's talking to us right now, to the AI. That's being created. Okay, so I guess we will go to area 2. But it requires something else that we need to unlock somewhere. Is there like a pedestal? Yes, there is one here. Okay, so let's quickly solve this. May not be that easy, given the awkward size of that big thing. Oh, turned out to be not so bad. Okay. I don't know what that is. Looks like a holder of sorts, maybe. Alright.
And learned much. You have served our cause
Okay.
with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed
Hey.
and beloved.
We got some praise
Wield
from
these,
our
the instruments
Papa
of our
Elohim.
power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Yeah, so I get that we needed to do that in order for this to happen. Alright, but I gotta be right back for something. Alright, I'm back and we can continue forward with this small area number 2. And Milton wants to conversate. Or not, it's just some flavor text, so you can read that if you want. Okay, this as well. Alright, so I guess we can go forth. Oh, and they were having some conversation, the previous AIs. Question, suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? Not sure. It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did. Left behind to warn other species to stay well away. Nietzsche. Okay. So what happened to them? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't. And they probably wouldn't do it all over again. Okay. Oh, and there's one more message here. Elohim is inconsistent, I don't trust him. Yes man. Well, not much of a yes man, are you then? Alright, let's go see what this puzzle is about. Cemetery. So I'm guessing we'll have to power some doors. Okay, right now I see the gimmick is that we have all of these talkers, rumblers, whatever you may call them, blocking the way for the laser. So it might be a good idea to have a look around and see what puzzle components we have. There is a cube there. You know, I get the feeling that we may want at some point to jump over something. Maybe not that wall because that seemed to be like the solution, but maybe something here? I'm not sure. Because one thing, we could open that, can we? No, that's not really that easy to do. We would need a second... We would need a second connector. But I have not seen a second connector anywhere. This box is locked behind the... Yeah, it's locked behind this door. So I guess we need to search for a second connector, which is over there. And that is behind this door, so I guess we do have to open this first. So what, can we like lock one rumbler here? Then block the other with the connector itself, maybe? Move away. Like this. Okay, so I guess that was the solution for that part. And now, okay, this seems like our final goal. So now we take this connector, we will walk back and do something similar to what we did before. So we will place one guy here. Then this will serve to open that door. Okay, once again we have to wait because it's anti-cheese. And we have the second box. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure we even needed 2 boxes, but maybe we did. If we were to block you, as well as the first guy, we can now use these connectors to A, open this door wherever we want, like get it really far, like here probably even. And now we can bring this guy with us to open this in the proper spot. Till now I am curious what's in here. Nothing, it's just this solution. Okay, I guess that wasn't so bad, seemed rather easy. What else do we have here? There is this thing. So I guess there are a few elements that look... you know, whatever. Let's go here. Rapunzel. So what, will someone have to drop their hair to help us? Is that what this is? Okay, let's see this puzzle from up here. So we have to put two things on these two buttons. Okay, there's a 30 cubes here. What can we do though? Let's open this door. Unfortunately, it has buttons on both sides, so we can hold it down and escape that. Now, what's this? It's a platform. And something can be on the platform. Okay, I have an idea. So what if I were to do something like this? What would that do? Can I like jump on top of that? Yes, I can. Okay, I guess I know. I kind of know the solution to this puzzle then. Because what we need here is we need two boxes. So is it as simple as getting the dude to stay like here, then we get both cubes on top of him, and then he can carry us over there. All right, that doesn't sound too bad. So let's record that. So let's say he will wait here. Well, I will wait here for like 15 seconds. So like till 20, I guess. Okay, and now I guess we can just come to here and like jump a few times to make this easier on ourselves. Okay, and that should be enough. So we take this. You know what, I will grab that at once. Now we get this one on top of him, we jump on top of this, and once we get there, we will be able to put both of them on the ledge. Easily. Any second now. Gimme. Alright. That wasn't so bad. It was quite enjoyable actually. You know, discovering the new components. So I guess we can do this thing now. We have two puzzles. Let's go to this first. The short wall. So I'm gonna guess something. Okay, but first let's read this. What does it matter that I scribble my contempt of these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Oh boy. He doesn't like being here, apparently. Okay, so I have an idea about this puzzle. What if we were to first set ourselves like here, so that we can jump on it? Now we step to here, because, well, if we were to walk here, we would fall. We step to here, the future us will go on the wall. Now we come around and go up to this wall. So I guess that is my solution. So let's go for it. Let us come here, wait for 5 seconds. Okay, now we go to here. Can jump off. Now we can go to the other way. Jump on. Now we can go to here. Alright, that should be enough. So let's quickly get to this spot so we can hitch a ride. Okay, so now we come to here. Wait for our taxi again. Or Uber. I forget that taxis aren't popular anymore. I'm old school like that. Okay, and we have this Tetramino. So I'm guessing right now all that is left in this area is this one. A ditch and a fence. Okay, so this is a ditch. I'm guessing we will have to stay in here with that platform on top of us to hold something for future us. So, what do we have to do? Realistically, there should be... all that we would need to happen is to hold this blue laser open for a moment. So, how would we do that? What I think could happen is one of us at some point would have to be carrying all this stuff on top of him with a connector laser between this and that, and kind of be like here. This should be enough, I think. So let's try recording that. So let's grab this. Let's stay here for like 10 seconds so we can have enough time in the future to assemble all of this. Alright, and I guess now we just jump on top of this. And this should be enough. I'm not sure that jumping is a good idea, so let's hold it for a few seconds. And I guess we can just disable it now. And replay the whole thing. Like this. That should be enough, I hope. Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh. Now, what do we have here?
But be wary of temptation.
I'm not sure we could ever climb this, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, this is probably not accessible through here, so I guess... You know, honestly, I don't want to worry about this right now. We'll think about it later. So, I guess that's it for this area. Let us return to the temple, to the church, a cathedral even. It is quite large. And that will be it for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.